almost forgot something. I forgot to pick up the mist stone. Actually, I didn't forget. I just didn't think I had enough time to pick it up last video. So I'm just gonna pick up the mist stone and head to that one cave right now. Oh yeah, just to recap, I have Krabby in my party because I need strength in order to even get to where I need to go inside of that cave. Anyway, the cave is right up here to the right, and without the mist stone you can't get in here, so make sure you have it. Anyway, as you can see here, it's kind of laid out like Kanto's Victory Road. I kind of misguided you a few videos ago because I said that one secret cave in Igloo Park had the same layout as Victory Road, but no, that's not true. I believe this place is the place where it looks a bit like Victory Road. But just to let you know, there is no Victory Road in this game, so yeah, kind of disappointing. Anyway, what we're supposed to do is push this boulder to its location point, just like we did back at the secret cave. Okay, and this is my second take of this video because for some reason the first recording didn't have any sound in it. I don't know what happened, although I didn't miss a whole lot. Although I will admit I was starting to panic a little bit because I didn't know what happened. I mean, my microphone is plugged in perfectly, so yeah, I think I did a little bit of modifications. Well, to be honest, I'm not even sure what I did that caused the sound to come back. So I did a whole bunch of sound tests to see if the sound from the game is going to be intact along with my commentary, and yep, after a few tests it actually works again. And I really hope it stays that way. Okay, anyway, we're pushing this boulder a little bit further up, and we gotta push it to the left. Okay, there should be some point where we can push the boulder to the left, because I can't do it right now. Okay, there it is, right up there. Yeah, as you can see, the wild Pokemon, yeah, they're kind of low leveled except for that one Machoke I encountered earlier on. Yeah, I thought the maximum level here was level 39, because in that last part of part 38, I encountered quite a bit of Onyxes in here that were all level 39. Okay, here's the point where you want to push it to the left, and I think you want to push it down, because if I push it further up, then I can't push it anymore, and then I'll have to leave this place and come back. Okay, so far so good. Also, in the last part of part 38, I did encounter a whole bunch of wild Pokemon. I mean, the song that was playing right now, yeah, I managed to get through at least one cycle of it, which is very peculiar. Yeah, anyway, we're almost done pushing that boulder, so we can get on with whatever we have to do in this cave, and that's fight a couple of trainers here. Yeah, looking at this place, this looks like a good place to train my Pupitar. However, it's still at level 30. So when push comes to shove, I think I'll just go back to the power plant and train it up a little bit there, and then when the time is right, maybe I'll come here and level it up all the way to level 56. Yes, you heard me right, 56. What's this? Oh, TM43. What's this TM again? I don't quite remember. Sky Attack? Well, no, I don't really like Sky Attack that much. Yes, moves like that I don't really like too much. Except for maybe moves like Fly or Shadow Force. Alright, there's nothing else here, and I'll pick up this rare candy. Now level 60. No, I have 62 rare candies now. Okay, so I'm just going to back out of the cave, so that way I could go back to Igloo City's Pokemon Center and get Moltres out of the PC, because I don't have to redo this puzzle, because I think the last part of part 38, I wasn't too sure whether the puzzle would, or that barrier over here you just saw, would respawn. So yeah, I'm just going to go back out and get Moltres. And it turns out that the barrier doesn't respawn after you leave this place, so you're free to go back in there without strength. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be needing it anymore. Okay, heal up, because I think Gengar uses quite a bit of power points from Psychic. Yeah, so level 56 Pupitar. The reason why I said that is because, well, it learns Earthquake at level 56. Whereas Tyranitar, I don't quite recall what level it learns Earthquake, so yeah, I'm going to delay its evolution just one level so that way I can get Earthquake on it. Yeah, unfortunately I had to learn that the hard way. Okay then, now let's make it back in this cave. Okay, no barrier. Okay, I was just making sure that I didn't have to actually come back in here and use strength and then do that whole strength boulder puzzle again. Because if I did, I'd probably have to cut away until I actually completed it and fight the trainers, because I don't think you need to see that again. But luckily for me, the game was generous enough to not do that. Anyway, I think last video I was talking a bit about the Emerald games. One other Emerald game I came across of that I actually did play a few years ago, Pokémon Expert Emerald. I think it's a modified version of Emerald, well, obviously, with a few modifications. Oh, a Scizor? Okay, good thing I bought Moltres along with me, because the last part of Part 38, I didn't have Moltres on me because, well, I didn't think that I would need strength in here again. Okay, but luckily for me, that didn't happen. Anyway, Expert Emerald, I have played that game before, and I don't think I did get very far because, well, there were some modifications in the game that I didn't really like. Well, one for instance, Ralts. The route where you capture Ralts, yeah, that's great and all, but yeah, one problem with that, it doesn't have Trace, and that kind of, I have a concern about that a little bit. Oh no, not light screen. Oh, great. Yeah, I dropped its special stat, but now light screen is up. Great. Now, whatever this person's going to send out next, probably going to survive all the super effective hits. Oh boy, this is going to suck. Okay, well, nothing to be done about it. There's no brick break in this game, so yeah, might as well just hit it as hard as I can. Anyway, Ralts doesn't have Trace on it, and I kind of have a concern about that. Oh wow, it actually one-shotted it, surprisingly enough. Anyway, yeah, I really like Trace a lot. Well, yeah, Synchronize is okay. You can just bounce status problems back at the opponent depending on what type they are, and hopefully not the status condition that corresponds with them, like you can't poison types or burn fire types. Yeah, Synchronize is okay. It even has a 50% chance of ensuring that whatever nature you have on whatever Pokemon you have Synchronize on, that wild Pokemon will also have the same nature. But the problem is, yeah, Trace is so much better because, well, you get to use the opposing Pokemon's ability against them, and that's pretty fun, I gotta say. I mean, I have done that a few times, like in Emerald 386, where I traced Flash Fire and Water Absorb. So yeah, that's a pretty nice ability. Yeah, and that's why I probably won't pick up Expert Emerald. Actually, there's a few more cases I have to say about Expert Emerald as well. But I'm just going to stop for a second because we have now reached the 8th and final gym. Yeah, who would have thought that the gym would actually be in this cave? Yeah, I guess maybe Game Freak or Nintendo can learn a lot from Cool Boy Man, because I'm pretty sure they didn't do a gimmick like this as of yet. Although it could be wrong. Anyway, these things, we did see them below, or should I say from the first floor of the cave. This time they act as those spinning panels. Yeah, if you don't know what I mean, yeah, they're everywhere in the Rocket Hideout in Kanto. So yeah, those tiles pretty much act as those spinning tiles. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I encountered a little bit of some bugs in Expert Emerald, like some of the cries were off. What I mean by that is some of the cries sounded a bit like static. Like for instance, Blaziken's cry and also Heracross's cry. I know it wasn't a coincidence because Heracross was just on screen. I really mean that. Heracross's cry kind of sounded a bit like static. I'm not really sure what was up with that. I guess it maybe was some sort of bug. But I do know that there's a new version of Expert Emerald that's out, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to play it because, like I said, Ralts doesn't come with Trace. Oh yeah, I completely forgot what its ability is in Expert Emerald. Insomnia. Yeah, that's right, Insomnia. Yeah, I don't really get it either. Like I said, Trace is so much better, I don't know why it was replaced with Insomnia. Because, to be honest, I don't really need it all that much. Okay, I think I better switch out. Let's go with Zapdos, why not? Yeah, I think this part is significantly different from part 38, the one that was lost, because, well, yeah, I don't think I remember half the things I did in there. And plus, the encounter rate was actually really strong, so there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, a Kingdra? Okay, I'm going to switch back to Suicune, so that way I can use Ice Beam on it, because several videos ago I did say Kingdra can be hit with super effective Ice-type moves, despite the fact that it should be neutral. Okay, it didn't do as much as I wanted to. Okay, kinda pointless using an X attack because I think Kingdra is purely special in this game. Okay, in the last part of part 38, that smoke screen actually connected. I was actually concerned maybe my attacks would miss, but hopefully that wasn't the case. Okay, our gym leader doesn't mess around. Yeah, whatever you say. I didn't talk to this guy either. Wow, asshole. So yeah, Insomnia Ralts, yeah, I don't see it working. Trace is the best way to go. Just remember that. Yeah, as for the bugs I encountered, I'm pretty sure they've been fixed already. Although I haven't quite downloaded the game quite yet. I'm not really sure if I actually do want to play the game at all. Also, some other changes in that game is, well, the abilities. Well, Ralts with Insomnia, you already know that because I just talked about it. I'm talking about the abilities that apparently a whole lot of people can't really seem to stay away from. I'm talking about abilities like Speed Boost Blaziken and possibly Drought Ninetales. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Speed Boost Blaziken, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's better off if you use Speed Boost Blaziken in competitive battling, because I don't really see much of a use for it in the actual game. As for Drought Ninetales, well, yeah, free solar beams. Who's complaining? Groudon can do that. Although Groudon has much better physical attack than special attack, so yeah, whatever works for you. Okay, I actually gotten pretty far last time in this part of part 38, because in the last part, yeah, I only stopped at these two trainers up here because, yeah, I guess maybe the encounter rate I encountered in the basement was really strong. I mean really strong, because, yeah, I was starting to get a little bit annoyed with the encounters, so, yeah, it doesn't really matter. At least I can get a little bit more done in this place. I gotta say, I really like the variety of Pokemon we're fighting in here. Pretty nice. What's not nice is the fact that you spin kind of slowly when you go on those sort of spinning pad things. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they weren't actually literally spinning tiles, but I guess not. So yeah, the abilities in Expert Emerald, pretty nice. I don't really know too much about the abilities there, but I do know that the very popular Speed Boost Blaziken is in Expert Emerald, because it seems that nobody could stay away from it. Considering how popular it was when Gen 5 first came out, yeah, I'm not really surprised that people can't seem to stay away from it. I'm just gonna finish it off. Why not? Oh, I actually want to use Psychic on that thing. But I guess this one should do the trick too, because, well, I'm not really sure what Hitmontop's special stat in this game, considering it doesn't exist in Generation 1 anyway. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for today. Next time, we're going to complete the gym and hopefully make it to the gym leader. I think you all know who that is. See you next time.